no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Instant expand, I've got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me I forget to ease a mouse. Think I walk like a champion, talk like a champion. That means somebody can tell me where you get it from. I find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in me everything, but up on the call, you know look figure.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, number 70. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, just about ready for baseball. J.P. Crawford digs in now. And this interleague matchup is underway. The 1-0. Just missed.
Ball.
And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Fastball for a strike. Full count now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ball one
No, that's
low.
down. Ball. Nope, ball. Heck!
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. That one's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's second. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a very patient lineup we're going to see. They've got the most walks of any team in the league, so that's a big part of their approach as an offensive unit.
Boog, no doubt their patience puts pressure on starting pitchers, which makes it especially important to command pitches. They'll need to capitalize on double play opportunities as well. That's what you need against teams like this.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes in position. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Randy Arozarena bless one out. His 17th of the year. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Hee-haw!
Down, nobody on.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Pajes on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA.
And we too close. I can taste it. When the bass hit, it's a facelift. Take another one. Don't chase it.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. On the hill for the Mariners, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. For the second. Out of bounds. the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Ohtani stands at second with no outs. Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got it looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a big factor for them in recent games, Tommy Edman.
And Boog, he's slugging over 550 this year. We're talking total bases via home runs, doubles, triples at times. He's shown some big-time power this year, so I'm going to be looking for him to make an impact with the bat in this one, no doubt about it.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one fouled off. On a line, base hit. Stop sign goes up to third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. And that's one of those where you're expecting a guy from second to score.
Ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing and a pop-up. Young under it. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in LA, haven't seen the same dominance we're accustomed to, Singy. It's still early. Let's see if he can get the mojo back.
Yeah, it's a long game, Boog, and he's shown he can grind through outings like this.
In the air, right field. Tucker has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Rob.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
That's a slider for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom half of inning number 2. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Yeehaw!
Edman went deep in his most recent game.
Ball.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's the 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Outside. Full count now. Hard ground ball, base stop. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Rips one to right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Another solid power season. And that first pitch fastball is in for a strike. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Popped up. Infield fly called there. Castillo settles under it.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. That misses.
No, that missed.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
That's a really good take.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Hard hit to right center. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
It's been a long while, I got it on pin, a living bankrolling, I'm my own penny, I've been on 10, I the whole team, and all of that way, you know it's on me, you know I got goals, you know what I see, have all of that gold, a necklace around me, you say it's light work, my God, we gon' see, just said I'm on 10, just count it on me, and I live that life, flow from
Peacock.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
J.P. Crawford.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, number 12.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And Naylor swings through that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Low ball.
Crawford off of first with 2 away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball.
That's
ball,
a
that's
really
up.
good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pappas. Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 5, ready. Greenman.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the inside corner for a strike. Freeman thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Toss to Naylor, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Back to the Dodgers. The first baseman, number 13.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Bouncer to second, Young. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're still down. It's 2-zip. On to extra innings. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. One of the league leaders in double singing. He's basically turned the gap into his personal express lane.
Yeah, Boog, and the outfielders keep paying the toll. Hit it where they ain't. Seems simple enough.
Pitchers are starting to shift the outfield into the parking lot. It's all about angles against this guy.
And it doesn't seem to matter. He'll still find grass and end up standing on second, smiling.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. One up, one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Cole Young.
Yeah.
And a strike on the outside edge. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Ref Snyder stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That smash towards center. And that is that. And midway in the 4th, it's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers nothing. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Winning's what I do, kid. I don't take no L's. Make my haters lose it. And this ain't no exclusive. Everybody know it. Right now they just used to it.
Out to short, Crawford. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out to center, Rodriguez moving under it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So here's Kyle Tucker now, single to right in his first trip. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Close but called a ball. And that is ball one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Now he breaks his back, reaching down and makes the grab. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0.
Here comes the mic when I come to. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Oh, yeah.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. One away here in the fifth.
Number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Ball one there.
That's low. That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Tucker gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next is Seattle, the first baseman, number 12, Josh.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Ball.
Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. That's high.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging for the kill. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Mariners go down quietly there, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. That one misses.
That's the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. In the air to left center. Rodriguez on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter,
Here's Ohtani cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The 2-1. And that is out of play.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that
That's
misses.
down. Ball.
And the count's full. Andy Pajes hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez under it. That is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Dodgers baseball on The Show, LA.
Yes, your reign is over. We got next. If you say you are the best, when you say
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We will fight till it's through. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done like.
And the batter now, Dominic Canzone.
right fielder, number 8, Dominic Canzone.
Checks
Did he
his
go?
swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 0-1 now. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
0-2 now. Popped up. Muncy. And a quick out, number 1.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Comes up empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That's down. That's a ball. Ball.
Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And
No,
takes
that's
low
down.
for ball
Ball.
1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up left side. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
This ain't roll call. Say I switched up. Say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then. I don't know y'all. Remember you never bet on me then.
Bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pappas.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ball outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Ball.
Pitch misses. They're down 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The M's leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the right side. Young slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Coming next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-2. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Dodgers baseball on The Show, LA. And we're back. Well, Singy, he was on a roll coming in and hasn't skipped a beat today. Will need some help from his offense to notch another win, though.
Yeah, it's one of those starts where he's doing everything right, Boog, except swinging the bat himself.
Landon Knapp into the game. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Heck one!
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
No, that's high.
The 1-0. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner at second. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners.
Ball, outside.
Man at second. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the air, left field. And that is that. They double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers nothing. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the Show LA. Back here in LA, set for the last half of the 7th. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Brash, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Spire, a lefty, warming up as well. Ground ball Naylor. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner. Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
2 down.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Out of here! Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 26th of the year, and just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
The Mariners trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. That's the 3rd out. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. We go to the 8th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Man, Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball, where that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Go to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Panzone in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Right through there for a strike. Well, this has been a real important role in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 8th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers 1. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, Justin.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. On the ground to the left, down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Out towards right center field. Panzone should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next with the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Johan.
Right side, hard hit. Toss to Naylor, and they got him.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pappas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. If it gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
The M's holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball. That's down.
and laced to center and a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing. Hard hit ball.
In the air, left field. A Rosarena on his horse. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get through 8 pulls. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers 1. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Rosarena. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
1-run game here at the top of the 9th.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
He swings and fouls one off.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it fooled.
Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. 0 for 3 in this one.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Wood!
No count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's the ball.
Doesn't look like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Freeman under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Mariners are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Andres Munoz comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing in the bat in this ball game. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swinging a ball ripped down the right field line. It's fair, it's gone. And it slices foul, but it had the distance.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swinging a foul out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Backed off the plate that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The winning run on second base.
Right away off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's second. And ball 4 to avoid.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but when first base opened, walked out of back then, he set up a double play opportunity and he can induce a ground ball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Andres Munoz will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New arm out of the bullpen, Gabe Spire.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. 2-2 game. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. On to extra innings. Now it's the Mariners DH, Rob Refsnyder. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And it's second. And fouled off. The 0-2. And
that's the ball.
Misses with that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Refsnyder wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Down low and kicks away. Young up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Payoff pitch. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone! A two-run blast. His first homer of the year, and the Mariners had the lead. It's 4-2.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boone. He just changed the game. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Buddy Kennedy up next for the Mariners. Swing and a bunch to Freeman. Two down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
That's high. That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Way out front for strike two.
That's the ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bases empty, two away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. Just
That's the ball
missed.
down.
Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Three and two. Payoff pitch.
Ball four. Take your base.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Missed with
Nope,
a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 2. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the bottom of the 10th. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-hander.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Save. In comes the run from second. It's
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
That's a little bit low.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's a strike. That's in there. That is strike 2. That one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his back for strike 3. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The Dodgers with the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Inside, ball one. Struck him out looking. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Freeman hits it in the air. Penzone moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
4-3 our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
In my apple